Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is Paladevin. I figured I know the upload front here for November has been pretty quiet, as well as October, so figured why not do a little run of Dino Crisis, test out the new DualSense Edge controller, and we'll play a little bit of catch up on what's been going on. So let's hop in. We'll just do a normal mode, see how this baby runs on PS5.
You have mail.
Yeah, guys, I know it has been a long time
The
since
second report from military
I've basically been on. I think it was the last video that where we went over some of the Dino Crisis displays on PS4, PS5, and such. Um, but yeah, rest assured,
Okay,
guys, I am
this is the
alive.
first checkpoint. Playtime is
I've
officially
just been
over.
pretty busy. You know how it is this time of year. You start getting up to things.
Lights in the guardhouse are out.
Celebrated my 5-year anniversary and such, so
Maybe this
it's
has been a wild night at the
plenty
party
of
for the
plenty of
guys.
fun. Trust me.
You know, a little song, a little dance.
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gail handle this.
All right, it's clear. Okay, let's do this. I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared
As
the
soon
room.
as I've cleared the room. Yeah, about the only thing on this controller starting out was the share button was a little stiff, but
Perhaps it's
there's a
time
story behind this controller, so it'll be fun to go
these
over that in
guards
a
were
few.
shooting at something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there, ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny. We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
Oh my goodness.
Rick here. I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility's been cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By
Gael.
the way, I found a key.
Kyle?
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
Oh, a little bit stiff on the D-pad there. But that's alright. That's alright. Yeah, honestly, I've messed with a lot of settings on this game since it dropped to PS Plus, and this is just keeping it default, and then the widescreen for 16:9 seems to be the one. So that's just me, though.
That's
I do stretch it out sometimes, max out the whole
This guy's been
screen,
eviscerated.
because I'm
Some
that
of the
guy.
guy's intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move
Okay,
on.
let's move on.
Alright. Now, usually if we're running, we won't pick up that med pack, but I again, new controller, gotta make sure I got the goods, you know. Can't go looking bad for you guys in the middle of a run here. Which is inevitably how it's going to go. So be gentle, gang. It's been a little bit. It's not bad though. It's not bad. See the I went ahead and mapped the back pads. For those not familiar with the DualSense, it does have two of those back little buttons. I have those mapped to circle. Just kind of feeling for the quick cancel. We'll see how that goes. I don't know, man. I just felt like playing Dino Crisis. It's my favorite video game. And I know I haven't been live in a while or uploaded anything in a little while, so again, just wanted to make sure y'all know I'm alive. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. Oh, maybe everything's not cool. Where's Gale? Where'd he go? Gael. Uh-oh. You bred raptors. Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama, oh mama. Alright, let's go ahead and run on by Ted here. Oh wow, he must have got stuck on something because we just straight torched him. Perfect. Look out, dude, bruh. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. There we go. We can come up with that a little bit. That may have stalled some of the gameplay. I'm not sure.
Good news.
That's alright.
Got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news?
Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
That's a good one.
So, who was it? Barney.
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
This game has such character, you guys. I'm serious. I've heard this dialogue a million times, so I don't even care.
We'll sort out this whole situation.
Cool. Alright, so here we go. We're officially in. Well, dialogue free for a little bit. But yeah, guys, story behind this controller for our big 5 on the anniversary front. We decided to RNG wheel, go thrifting and such. So there's this challenge floating around where these couples, they'll choose they'll like spin around in a store and pick what they want for dinner or movie and stuff like that. So we kind of adapted that strategy. We wrote down 5 things in each category, like where we wanted to go to breakfast and what we wanted to do for our activity for the day. And then, of course, in the evening, where we wanted to go for dinner, if we wanted to go out for a few drinks or something like that, right? So we'll get through this bit of dialogue with Rick, and then I'll go into a little more detail, but it came out really good. I recommend it to anybody who's interested in doing something with their significant other, so.
Amateur stuff. So what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing. Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
Okay, here we go. Now, what I want to know is where those things are coming from. Alright. Yeah, so anyway, getting back to what I was on about. So we did like a picker wheel for kind of what we wanted to do for our date night. And, you know, we went out to breakfast. It was real nice, real chill. Breakfast is always good, gang. But then our midday activity was to go thrifting. So we went around to like Goodwill and whew, yeah, the rust is real. I completely missed a step there. But anyway, went to Goodwill. We went and hit pawn shops and such. And we actually hit a pawn shop in a neighboring town. They had some killer deals on stuff.
Regina?
And I had never run into... Oh, hold on.
You should be able to access the control panel now.
Already? That was quick.
Already? That was quick.
Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
There we go. Look out, boy. So yeah, we go into this pawn shop, neighboring side of town, and they have a DualSense Edge there that's in basically mint condition. It didn't come with any of like the peripherals or the case, it was just the controller. But he's got that available for $115. Now, as is customary in most pawn shops, you can go in, you know, you kind of gauge it, test it out, and then a lot of times I'll see, you know, can you part with it maybe a little bit lower, right? This was a pawn shop I had never been to before, didn't know the people, anything like that, and I've never been in a pawn shop like this one. Guys, this guy, he just offered to lower it. I didn't even ask him. It's like, oh yeah, I might get this today, and he goes, oh okay, yeah, I can get it to you for $80. It's like, so literally, like, if you look at MSRP on a brand new, regular PS5 controller, DualSense, it's $70, and this dude just gave me a DualSense Edge, a $200 MSRP controller for $80. So, it's working pretty well so far. The only missteps you are seeing on screen have been me, so you can't blame the controller for that. That's a user error, and of course I gotta get used to how it works, so there's another one. But yeah, all in all, it's a fantastic time out with the lady, just kind of celebrating our love.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
'Tis vital. Oh no. Speaking of vitals, he's lacking them. Oh, nope. See, I am rusty, guys. That's alright, that's alright. I do not blame this controller at all. This is all me right now. I will get better, I promise. And if I die, well, whoops. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Bop 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 bop. Bop 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 bop. Oh, that's gonna be a no for me, dog. Woo! Alright, cool. There we go. Smoothed our way on out of that room. That works for me. But yeah. Just curious. I mean, if you guys end up... Again, we're just kind of playing catch up. It's been a little while since I've been on and such. But if you have any cool date ideas or things you've done with your significant other, you can leave those in the comments. Hell, you can take mine. It was a fun time. We had a great time. And oh God, Rick keeps interrupting. He just wants to talk.
I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It
Should be somewhere near the front of the training room.
So, check there first.
Better check there, homie. There. And... Newcomer! Not N. Newcomer! There we go. Oh, yep, we're all the way in. Oh, mama. Woo, juke 'em. Juke nuke 'em. Ooh, just saying, gang, Daddy still got it. I might be rusty, but I ain't asleep. Oh, man. Game popped up, said, you cannot adjust your audio controls right now. Spoilers, I wasn't trying to.
Still alive. Good timing.
What is it?
That was great.
Lizard?
That's no lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
What's up, boo-boo?
Something's really wrong with this place.
And the
This
rube.
whole mission has gone sour.
Hey, it's always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield. No matter who or what you're up against.
Any word on the dock yet? Bum, bum, bum.
I've got to hook up with Rick again. My radio's dead, and he's the only one who can fix it.
Gonna kick it with Rick. Ba 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 ba. Old Rick and old gang. Alright, let's see if we can get by the slices here. There's one. Where's the other? There he is. Look out, Holmes. Not gonna lie, guys, I do like the DualSense Edge D-pad. It does remind me a lot of the DualShock 4 D-pad. It's pretty damn solid, if you ask me. Now, I also haven't played a lot of PS5 Dino Crisis. If you look at my runtime for this version of this game, it's like nothing. I have been putting some serious mileage on it on the DualSense or the DualShock 4, the PS4 version. And so, literally the reason for that, my PS4 has been sitting in my office for quite a while. You know, it's nice to have something you can like record off of and such. So I've got a PS4 there in a Series S, and yeah, because of that, a lot of speed running gets done on that little PS4. I did actually finally take it out of my office this week. So the dawn of a new the dawn of a new day. Wow. Guys, don't look at the screen. The rust is real. I'm sorry. No, as always, I hope you guys have a good time in these videos. I do love putting them together. And I know my upload times can be few and far between. I have been looking at doing a little bit more of a structure like this, though.
That you, Vegeta?
Yeah?
I want to see if I can get a... oh, hold on. I'll let Rick finish. He's so needy.
To come back here. There's something I have to talk to you about.
Like... So as it stands at the moment, I am operating I've got a SteelSeries headset for when I'm out here on the PS5 mic'd up. Because I do not want to run a super long cord to my Yeti mic and then connect it. So, like, try to screw the arm onto my couch or something. God, that would be a nightmare. So, yeah. If anyone has any headset suggestions... Oh, look out, boy. Give him the boot. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum. But yeah, any headset suggestions are always welcome in the chat. I have been looking at the Pulse Elite, of course, because you know it's corresponding with the PS5. Have also been looking at the earbuds, but I don't know how the mics are on any of those things. Now, I don't necessarily want to auction off my house either for a headset, so be gentle. I know there's some fantastic Audio Ars Technica ones that are, you know, worth more than my truck.
Sliced them up pretty quick, but I'm sure I saw something. Rick, open the shutter to the underground area. What is it?
What is
It's a
it?
distress signal from one of our team members. It must be Cooper.
Must be Koopa.
Yeah, or it might be Tom. He infiltrated this
The
facility
Koopa there.
posing as one of the researchers. Can you pinpoint the signal?
Yeah.
It's coming from outside of the building, to the east of the rear entrance we came in from.
Look, we'll deal with it later. Our first priority is the survivor in the underground. It could be the doc.
What are you talking about? He's asking for our help. We don't leave our own behind.
And what if it's a trap? Would you want one of us to come and rescue you?
Don't bother. I'm willing to take that risk.
Remember our mission. We're not here to babysit.
That's your way of operating, not mine. All right. You have your access to the underground, Gale. So get moving. You handle your things your way, I'll handle my things my way.
That punk is really starting to get on my nerves. Regina, I'm heading out to investigate the underground.
Alright, we're, of course doing Gale Strat, because I love Gale Strat. It's my favorite. Gonna run over here and go down the stairs, heckin'. Oh god, what else has happened really since the Dino Crisis drop? Oh, yeah. So... why not dive into a little video game update? Oh god, what are we talking, like maybe a 2-month span, if I had to guess? I don't even remember when I uploaded that video. It's been a little bit. But yeah, of course I've been playing DC on PS4, just trying to get comfortable. The DualShock 4 is amazing. But when I'm not playing Dino Crisis, I did actually pull Platinum and all the achievements in the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster.
Dr. Kirk?
That was a blast. Oh my god.
Hey, wait!
Hey, wait! Get back here! Kirking up! Get over here!
Regina, are you there?
What's going on?
I have a positive ID on the doctor. I lost him, but he's definitely in the lab area. Drop what you're doing and get over here.
I can see an elevator from here. Maybe I can use that to go down from the first floor.
Ooh. First floor, you say? Oh yeah, alright, we need to head back upstairs. I definitely know where I'm going, I promise. I'm not completely worthless, guys. Be nice. Be nice. Oh. No, outside of DC, of course, pulling plat on Dead Rising, and dude, that was so addicting. I did the Dead Rising original platinum, and did all the achievements on Xbox just to prep for Deluxe. Then Deluxe dropped. got all the achievements on Xbox, which was actually kind of frustrating, but I will get into that here shortly. And pulled platinum in it on PS5. Now, for whatever reason, my Xbox, my Series X version, it kept crashing. And that's what I mean when I say it was really frustrating to get that, because there were points where I'd be going for the zombie genocide, and my system would just crash. Now, not to sound too ponyish, because you guys know I do love PlayStation. Thank goodness that kind of stuff did not happen on my PS5. It seemed to handle things pretty well. So maybe I just got a little unlucky with my run. Who knows? But yeah, I expect they probably patch things. Like, I dove into that thing with both feet. Like, I was not messing around. There we go. I believe we are 57036 on this one. No, we're not. Watch it be 57036. Okay, yep. I was right. I was right. Sometimes you have to question yourself, guys. Sometimes you just have to. Thank God I did, too. That would have wasted time. And you know how we are about time. In the land of Dino Crisis, it's about running. Live to run. Yeah. Fun times. But yeah, it was after the Dead Rising load, if you will. Oh, Rick's crying. I found Tom.
I was too late.
He's dead.
He didn't make it.
You did what you could.
He passed on.
I'm back in the control room right now. I'm going to continue working on the system.
There we go. Oh, look out, homie. Yep, that's right. Look out. Look out, look out, look out. Doo-doo-doo. But yeah, other than, after Dead Rising came, oh god, yeah, this was Final Fantasy freaking Overload. Okay, yeah, let me handle the Pteranodon real quick, because this was a pretty impressive feat, if I do say so myself. Alright, here we go. Alright, DualSense rocking it, DualSense rocking it. Woo! That's perfect. This controller is awesome, guys. It's working super well, it's super effective. Okay, and through here. But yeah, next up was, so, at, I think, it was at, like, TGS or something. Xbox comes, or, Phil Spencer rolls out, doing his thing, going like, hey, the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters are now on Xbox. Now, I do not have all the platinums in these games. I will get to that in a second. Nope, wrong. Zilch. Wrong-o. Okay. It'll be red. Ignore my rust, gang. Ignore it. Anyway. Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters. For those who don't really follow, like, Final Fantasy or anything like that, that's gonna be FF1 through Final Fantasy 6. And they're all in this great little revamped pixel collection with updated orchestrated soundtracks and other cool bells and whistles. Oh my god, you guys. I dove into this real hard. And when I say real hard, I mean I played Final Fantasy 1 through 5 on the Xbox in a row, got all the achievements in all of them. And that was essentially October. Now, the reason I bring up the PlayStation list is I also played through Final Fantasy V on PS4. So I played through FF5 2 times in a row. And that's what brought us to the beginning of November. So after that, I wanted to take a little bit of time away. Get off! Release me! That's right, punk. Get dead, boy. Dead. But yeah, I do still have Final Fantasy VI. I need to do to get the Platinum 4, and of course, the eventuality will be all the achievements. I did check on him. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Just wanted to make sure before I got down there. So there are a few time saves. I mean, we're not really trying to go for world record. We're just trying to freaking play Dino Crisis. So mistakes are being made, guys. But yeah, Final Fantasy V, pulled Platinum on that. And then that happened, I was up till a little after midnight. So it rolled into November. So essentially 6 Final Fantasy games in a row, one of which was, you know, a repeat of one that I had played. So it kind of burned me out a little bit. This is going to sound like the most ridiculous first world problem issue, but it burned me out a little bit on the trophy hunting. So if you guys are keeping track of my True Trophies or my PSN profile, you may notice it dip for a little while because I'm just kind of playing games to play right now, and I know that that's a very dangerous thing if you're worried about your completion percentage, but I'm really not. So let's see, up to Hook. Yeah. Alright, should be left one release. Up to down one Hook. Bam. There we go. Oh, while we're observing this great crane puzzle, yeah, part of one of the things me and my lady did is we did go out after dinner. We had a few drinks over at a local little barcade. And they had a claw machine in there. So I don't mean to brag super hard, guys, but I am damn good at claw machines. I got it from my grandpa. I know it's kind of a parlor trick to be good at the claw machine, but everyone at the bar seemed to love it because I cleaned that claw machine almost all the way out. I must have walked out. Well, probably not all the way out. But I grabbed, well, maybe anywhere from 8 to 10 things out of the claw machine. Then, of course, like, as the night went on, you know, I gave the rainbow rose to my lady, because sappy romantic guy remains sappy and romantic. Fight me. But there was a lot of other stuff, like, and I noticed, you know, parents are there with their kids, and they'll play the machine, and they'd struggle with it or something like that, so oh, here you go, I won this, here, you know, let your kiddo have it, I don't have a use for it, because the pleasure is to play, gang. If you played a lot of claw machines, you better get real comfortable with the pleasure being to play, because some of the machines are really, really bad. They got the claws loose or the claws weak. Like, it's a thing, guys. It's a thing. Get off, Holmes. There we go. Oh. Lab. Labor. So I can still beat the music even on the screw up, so that's good. What's up, Holmes? No, my name's Patrick. Oh, damn. Calm down, Patrick. Oh, come on, dog. Yeah, that's mean. That's mean. Am I bleeding now? Let's see. Let's see. Nope, I don't see any blood. Everything's cool. I'm fine. I'm fine. There we go. Lock has been released. Can't believe he bit my foot. Schnitzel. You believe that trash? Oh, a plug. There we go. Yeah, claw machine life is real though, guys. So just so you know. It's been eventful. A lot of traveling, having a good time. Oh yeah, we're just coming off of my niece's birthday as well. And so for context, my entire family, we've been Team Green for a long time. Like ever since the Xbox 360 era, my family loves Xbox. And that includes me. My gamer score wouldn't be so dang high if I didn't at least somewhat enjoy my time with Xbox. So, while I prefer PlayStation first, of course, I love Xbox. But my niece swore up and down this year she's got this it's some kind of like surgeon simulator on PlayStation 4 that she has been wanting to play. Something. Oh, hang on. Come here, homie. I'll show you what proper surgery looks like. You get off me. Alright. Bum bum. Bum bum. There we go. So anyway. So, yeah, that was like a main game that she wanted to play, and I guess it's only on PS4. So she starts asking, hey man, I want to... Uncle Pookie, I want a PS4, man. I'm not... Well, originally she was asking for a PS5. And... You know, Uncle Pookie ain't as rich as a lot of these people are. So... I couldn't necessarily accommodate that. Sorry, I think... Yeah, my cat's laying on my remote. Oh my goodness. Ruby, what are you doing? It's like, I'm just turning the brightness up, homie. It's cool. Okay, here we go. Let's do this puzzle real quick. Anyway, during my pawn shop gallivanting, I was able to procure a PS4 for 80 bucks. And she has been appropriately welcomed to the party. I went ahead and got her. She's a huge fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. So we figured we'd try that security breach at one where you're first person and you're actually walking around and stuff. Thought you might like that one. So, yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's honestly, and like I was telling their brother, my nephews, like, if you can play, like, if there's a way for you to have all of them, do all of them. Like, that's how I do it. Like, you know, I've got my Switch, I've got an Ambernick for classics, I love my PS5, and my Series X, this year especially, has gotten a lot of mileage with the achievement hunting, so, yeah, it's good stuff, guys. Very, very good stuff.
The door looks like it needs 2 people working in tandem to unlock it.
Sit tight. I'll be right there. So, What's our status?
Here, take this.
Ready? Okay, on 3. 1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Alright, here we go. Time to energize. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, I did also find out. So, I guess that new Call of Duty, the Black Ops 6, that one's on Game Pass. I have it downloaded. I haven't tried it yet. I've heard the campaign's really good, but my nephew, he was saying, he and my sister actually were saying that Zombies is back, which is very cool.
This operation
Uh-oh.
is taking way too long already.
Where is he?
Warning. The emergency system has been activated. Emergency lockdown in progress.
What's going on?
Oh, Kirk must have tripped out the
Doodle-doodle-doodle.
security system. That fool.
Doodle-doodle-doodle.
What's your status, Regina?
Bam.
Reading an emergency
Wow,
lockdown
wow.
section.
Wicka
What's
wicka
happened
wow.
inside here? Kirk must have tripped
Guys,
out.
this soundtrack is so awesome.
Can you clear it?
I'll see what I can do.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with this thing?
Cool it, Gale. We'll find a way outside.
Yeah, Gail, you better cut the crap. Alright? You better cut the crap. But yeah, so anyway, I was, so Black Ops. I haven't played Zombies, guys, since freaking Black Ops 1. So, I don't know. Okay? I don't know if I'd be any good at it. Nope. Nope, I messed this up. Yeah. This is a mess. Okay. That's it. Yeah. I think. Guys, I am so rusty. Oh my god, it's gross. Well, now I gotta figure it out, so. Ba-da-da-da. Alright, hang on. You have to be like this. Yeah. Uh-huh. Which means you probably have to be like that. There it is. Wow, you guys.
Warning. The emergency
I am so terrible tonight.
10 minutes.
I'm so sorry.
So this section
I love you guys, though.
off.
We better get moving.
We bypassed the door lock and we're on our way out.
That's great. But the entire underground area is crawling with dinosaurs. You'll never be able to make it through there.
Don't sweat it. I'll take them all out one by one if I have to.
Brilliant plan, fearless leader, but I have a better one. These readouts tell me there's an emergency escape hatch in the dock's private quarters.
In the docks quarters.
Break to there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but there's one problem. The hatch is password locked through the mother system.
Forget it. If you can't crack the code before the dinosaurs rush in, we'll be completely trapped.
I know.
You just have to trust me. I don't.
Fine. What about you, Regina?
Make your choice.
Make your choice. Alright, guys, you know the drill. We always go with Gale on these. Well, except for maybe on the last one. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Might go with old Rick and old on that. Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-dum. Look out, homie. That's right, boy. Oh, man. Let's move, let's move, let's move. We've got this. Look out. Listen here, Spaghetti-O. Oh, he's up, he's up, Grandma. Nope, no one over here. Nobody is over here. Yes. Ah.
Gale!
Oh,
You're a lucky guy, Doc.
you're a lucky guy, Doctor.
This must be the elusive Dr. Kirk.
Yeah. Gave us quite a run for our money. You get around, don't you?
Just like a rat.
You got this whole island set up as your little maze.
Well, I'm glad I kept you entertained, tough guy.
Shots.
You better shut your mouth, boy. Guys, there is something about the PS1 era, dude. It's just, there's some attitude in these games.
So what'll it be, genius?
Relax.
Relax, agent.
It's nearing its final stages. Magnificent, isn't it? But I can't leave before I've analyzed the final results.
I don't give spit about your results.
Oh my word, you
Take
guys.
me back under orders, so shut up and follow me. Regina, locate the communication facility and call in the extraction chopper.
You can't do this. I have rights.
According to command, your government property, pal. I suggest you take it up with them.
No, they can't do this to me. They deserted me 3 years ago, and now they want me back. This is preposterous. Shut up. Then shoot me, idiot. You lame, flat-top, jar-headed.
Shut up. Where's the communication room?
Take the elevator.
Take the elevator up, and don't make me mad.
To access that elevator. I know you've got one.
I know you've got one, Doctor. Come on, fork it over, Doc. Come on.
Fine.
You know you want to.
So, we're all set then. I'll meet you at the heliport.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
I have a little unfinished business to take care of. I'll drop this guy off with Rick. Now get moving.
Unfinished business?
What are you up to, Gael? Huh? What are you doing, Gael? What is your business? What does your business entail, boy? You guys know full well, if you've already watched any of the videos on my channel, what is business entails. But if your first time is this video, well, welcome in, because holy crap, I got a lot of other garbage on this channel. No, we have a good time. We talk a lot of trophies, play a lot of Dino Crisis, and of course JRPGs. Alright, let's get up here and get her done. Ooh, do we want to go for a complete no weapon run just to see if we can do it? I haven't done it since the retro achievements. This can be a no weapon, right? If we die, we die. And then if I'm scared, I can do a save state as well. It's not cheating. Because this is like a legit speed run, right? No. No saves. But if the T-Rex happens to eat me, I will use the rewind feature. Okay, guys? That's where we're at, alright? It's not my fault that PS Plus has given me a fun little feature to use. Okay? There we go. Oh, moon. Just a little bit of clipping. Oh, okay, okay. Speaking of like PS1 era stuff that is coming, so already got the PS5 pre-order locked for Soul Reaver and Soul Reaver 2, but on PS Plus they're bringing Blood Omen and Blood Omen 2. Like Blood Omen 2, I didn't know was coming. Blood Omen got announced with Dino Crisis. Uh oh.
The emergency lock on the second floor has just been activated.
I'm a bit busy right now.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
My God. My Chihuahua dachshund looks at me like that. Hey, Dad. Hey. You better give me some cheese. Better give me a cheese stick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Oh! Yes. Oh, he got cute on that last lunge, you guys. He got cute. Woo! I was not prepped for the cuteness, but it didn't matter, did it?
Regina, do you copy?
Finally, a second. I'll give you the abridged version. Mission complete. Scrub the initial plans and pick us up at the heliport immediately.
The heliport?
This entire island's a bloodbath. The only survivor not on the team is the doctor. I'll give you the details later. Just get back here and pick us up ASAP.
Roger, I'm on my way.
Raj. Alright.
Regina, what's your situation?
The chopper's on its way here.
Great. Don't waste any time. And remember, use the main entrance to get to the heliport.
Alright, here we go. I told you guys, I've said it a million times, I'll say it a million times again. This soundtrack slaps. Oh, it's so good. Alright, so we're gonna try to do no weapons, so I will not be grabbing the grenade launcher. Oh, nope, that's a shotgun. I thought I was in a different hallway. Nope. Oh, come on, man. This guy screws a lot of my runs. Like, for whatever reason, I've watched a lot of runners play this, and I swear I'm the only one who ever gets him right there. Like, he loves screwing up my runs. It's his favorite thing. Like, hey, I know Paladevin's coming. I know. Oh, here we go. Here's Noisy Faces boy. Oh, hi, Regina. Hi, Regina. Yeah. Noisy will never not indulge that sequence. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Look out, Holmes. No, this is Patrick. Yeah, boy. Alright, let's get straight to the puzz. Push them crates. Oh, push them crates. Come on, push them crates. Alright. Now this does mean the T-Rex fight is gonna last a little longer, because we can't just do the 3-fer on him. That's okay. That's alright, that's okay, we got it. We got him. As long as he don't eat us. I mean, that's probably the ultimate strat, is like, if you're dealing with a T-Rex gang in any capacity, don't let him eat you, because you do in fact lose. So, you know, just a little trick of the trade. Again, find yourself in a T-Rex situation, do everything you can to avoid getting eaten. You know, and, You'll find you'll be a lot more successful that way. Now, we are going weapon free, so that does mean we'll be doing Rick's ending then.
You okay, Regina?
Yeah. Alright, we're skipping this. Only because there is a time constraint on PlayStation videos, so we definitely want to try to get this fight done. Woo! Oh my, dude, he is, a little bit fast. A little bit fast, okay. Ba 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 lee, little bit fast. Come on, boy. Rick, gonna need you to shoot that thing soon. Oh, there he is. 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 We got him. Come on, fella. Come on, fella. You know you want some. Come get me, boy. Looks like my dog, gang. Trust me. Looks like either of my dogs. If my little dog gets his hands on some beef sticks, this is exactly how he is. I am the beef stick, for reference. Like, he's like, hey, come on. Quit messing around. Yep, there he is. Get over here, beef stick. Ba 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 ba. Oh my god. He clipped. Hurry up, Rick, damn. There, we're doing it. We're doing it. Come on, big fella. Come on. Look at me. I am the beef stick. Look at me. Ba 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 la da da. Come on, big fella. I am beef stick. Oh, Rick fired it off. There we go. Perfect.
Regina, over here.
You know, I definitely understand Jeff Goldblum now. Hey, 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 hey! Ian, freeze! What he didn't say, though, was that he was the beef stick. So I think my strategy's better. So yeah.
Ma, come on. You're never
Oh,
this-
come off it. Never this positive, huh, boo-boo?
What happened?
Elevator shot.
Elevator shut. We'll have to find another way.
We'll have to find another way. Alright, cool. Alright, this is actually going to line up perfectly. Again, the PS5 always has this, like, hour time constraint. So we are going to go ahead and do our little state right here so that it stops the clock. And we will be resuming with part 2 very shortly. Alright, see, I told you guys it'd be super short. It's almost like we didn't even leave. But we did. Only for a brief moment, though. Only for enough time to transition. To put a video transition in. Okay. Well, we just gotta remember that, we have to do Rick's ending for the no weapon. I've never tried it with any other ending. I don't see how you'd be able to do it with the others. But maybe someone's been wild enough to try it. Like, or if it's a soft lock or not. Who knows, gang? Maybe I'll be crazy enough to try it one day. But oh yeah, I went all the way and got the heliport ending, and
Done yet?
What do you mean? Of course.
I can't do it.
Let's get moving.
Oh man.
So, I think I found a way out of here.
I think I found a way out of here.
Come on, girl. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I know we were talking about Soul Reaver and such earlier, and honestly, you guys, that just looks so incredibly good, the remaster for Soul Reaver. These are games that I never beat. Um,
Yeah. Then let's do
my
it.
dad beat Soul Reaver 2, and he said that game is brilliant.
Fine. Let's move out.
Man, I'm kind of in classic mania mode. Anyone who's got an Ambernick can probably relate. Like, I'm starting to get a little Pokemon going on. So yeah, I've got God, man, it's like Pokemon Ruby. Oh my God, it's the updated Pokemon Red, is what it is.
This piece of
Um,
junk must have blown a fuse.
that's loaded up on my Ambernick, and I was a Pokemon Red kid. That was the only Pokemon game that I got really into.
Gale?
So playing the updated versions, like, yes, please.
Gale, it looks like there's a port nearby. There's got to be a ship we can use.
Copy. Leave Kirk to me.
Woo.
You two get the power back online.
Leave Kirk to me.
Roger.
There we go. Get out here and start exploring, of course. So at the time of this recording, they just did the Game Awards, the nominees. Figured where we're kind of talking games and such. I had Paper Mario on my brain, and for some reason it made me think of the Game Awards. But, yeah, the nominees came out. If memory serves me right, like, I know Astrobot's up there. FF7 Rebirth is up there. Metaphor ReFantazio, which looks amazing, is up there. Black Myth Wukong. And then I know what the last one is, because the last one, guys, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant here. Dude, the change for the DLC to be able to be nominated to Game of the Year, like, no. Like, let's call this what it is. Is a play me, or at least in my opinion, this is what I think's going on.
All we need to restore the power.
We couldn't think of a category to put the Shadow of the Erd Tree DLC, but we wanted to make sure Miyazaki and From got their flowers, because they do good work. They put out good games and good content.
I'll work on the security system.
So,
You handle our escape.
so instead of going a best add-on, or even applying it to like ongoing game or something like that, making its own category. Whoops, I just ran in here for no reason. We have since decided, wow, that's a time killer right there. Oh, dude, she's trying to go all the way back. We are rewinding, because that was a complete accident. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna go all the way up just for fun, and this is a fun run anyway, so we're allowed to rewind. We're allowed to do what we want. This is not going up to speedrun.com or anything like that. It's just fun run. Anyway, that's kind of what I think's going on. Is they couldn't really find a way for From to kind of get their flowers, and they did put together a pretty awesome DLC. So, regardless, I do not agree with DLC being in contention for Game of the Year, because it's not a new game. It is piggybacking off of an existing game, that a game that previously won Game of the Year, by the way. Like, come on. Like, that's just my opinion, but, you know. Like, sound off in the comments, of course. If you think I'm off base, hey, that's alright. That's alright. That's why we engage. That's why we have a good time. I just thought it was kind of silly that DLC got put in there, because, like, hey, if you were gonna do that, last year would have been way more competitive. You had Phantom Liberty come out, you had RE4 Separate Ways come out, like, but no, it's, you know. So I don't know. It's just really weird that it's there. Of course, I haven't cast any of my votes yet. Spoilers, just in case there's anyone curious, I will not be voting for Elden Ring. So, the Shadow of the Erdtree, it's DLC that I do not have, so I would not be casting a vote for it anyway because I haven't played it. So, you know, that would be kind of dumb. Whoops, I think I messed that up. Yeah, I did. I meant to go up 3, down 1, and then hook. There we go. Up 3, down 1, over 2, then hook. Yeah. Yeah, of the ones that I've played, actually in that list I've only played one game. Like, so that would fairly, if we're doing this right, it would be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth that I played. Now, I really want to play Metaphor, and because of that, I'm actually putting a restriction on myself for Metaphor. Because, bro, I have Persona 3 Reload waiting in the wings, and I still have not beaten Persona 5. So even though Metaphor looks way cooler than both of those games to me, I want to beat those games first. Like, and I think that's a fair ask. There we go. I kind of botched this puzzle, but again, that's... most of this run has been botched. I can't believe I ran into that elevator. I had to rewind. It's like, oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, here we go. This will be the finest botch-filled, no weapon run I've put together on the spot. But yeah, Black Myth Wukong, that one's... I mean, I'm not huge on kind of Souls-like games anyway. Black Myth Wukong kind of reminded me a little more of like Stranger of Paradise, though, versus a traditional Souls-like. And I figured that might work to its advantage with me. I'm not sure. I haven't played it. I did hear on PS5 that it was having some performance trouble. So, I don't know. I have to put some footage together and see if I want to jam it. But the game itself looks very cool. And I loved Stranger of Paradise. That was one of my absolute favorite games. One of the earliest games I got on the PS5. And I have no regrets on that one. There we go. That was clean, man. Look out. Look out, homie. Coming through. Regina's coming through. Whew. That one was clean. Man, I'm still impressed with myself. Excuse me. Look out, Slice. Alright, here we go. So we should be able to just run right on by you. Grab all this stuff really quick. Now, we're not going to be able to use any of this yet, but it is still fun to be able to just run straight past that. That is so satisfying. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Now let's grab the other goods. The goods over here. Oh, no. Her throat's been crushed. Spoilers. But yeah, we'll grab this stuff. We'll head out into the area where we actually do have to go. So there. Oh god. Oh no, 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 no. There we go. Woo! He barely let me in. He's getting stingy on that vent. Act like he owns this vent like it's his vent. Boy. Don't you mess with me now. Okay, yes. We gotta go meet Gale. Oh my god, what are you doing down here, Gale? What are you doing? I mean, Gale ain't here. What am I talking about?
Gale!
Yeah.
Gale, oh my
Well, this
god.
Kirk's running out of places to hide.
Super shocks. Yeah, it's gaming wise, so guys, as you can tell by like everything I mentioned with like the Game Awards, my interest in metaphor, like I said, I thought about Paper Mario because Noisy, God, while we were out on our thrifting escapade, she was able to get Paper Mario Origami King and Thousand Year Door both together for $80. It's just like we were on a haul. We got so much cool stuff. But now it's like there's new games everywhere. And just like this raptor, I'm hungry. I'm hungry for them vidges. Ooh. Nope, he's in here. Oh! Wow, he was not even messing around with that. Okay. Excuse me, Holmes. No, this is Patrick. Alright. That actually, in terms of getting in and out of that room, worked a little bit to our advantage. Instead of having to loop him around. But man, it's they know I'm vulnerable, gang. They know. They're going for me. Trying to eat me. Don't eat me! I'm not gonna eat you. Alright, let's get by Holmes here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, up at Square's back. He was ready too. He's gonna slap me. This guy.
Regina, I fixed it. You can open the shutters now.
Gonna open the shutter. Oh my god, I better open the shutter quick. Oh. Get up, get up, get up. My goodness, I am just getting rocked in this run. Woo! Is the music going fast still? Uh-oh. This music's going fast. Nope. Water. So I do wonder if the music actually affects other runners. I've never asked another runner like how some of the elements of this game affect them.
Regina.
Because like that one or the
Looks like this
laboratory
door leads to
jump
the
or
pool.
something like that, they affect me. Like the music gets me going. I'm like, ah, more prone to mistakes, I guess.
It'll take a while before I can pop this open.
You copy, Mike? I found the key to the port, but I got a lizard riding on my tail. I'm heading to the main elevator right now. We'll meet it at the ground level. Hurry!
Huh. Sounds like we're not the only ones having problems.
I'm glad you're amused. But if that guy gets eaten, we're going to have to retrieve the key from that dinosaur's stomach.
Yeah, come on, Reggie. What are you doing? Get it together. La 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 la. Okay, so we got the other key chip. Do 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 do. We want to try to do the shortcut scene. Let's try it. Do 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 do. Now, runners swear up and down that this shaves time off. It does put me in more danger, though. Yeah, because then we go up here. And then she's like, what the heck? Or something like that. But yeah, we have to go at least that far. There we go. That'll at least get his punk butt out of that main room there. Which, he doesn't get me a lot in here, but, you know. When I already have to go through Death Hallway, it's nice to have a little bit of a clearing. Wow. Yeah, be gentle. Be gentle. Be gentle. I am down to 1 med pack. This run, I am just bleeding health. Okay, let's see. Let's do the short cutscene. Yeah, I know, like, runners have tested it, and it comes down that's the way to maximize your run. There. So, fun fact. I don't usually do that one a lot. Not gonna lie, like, but I probably should so I can get more comfortable with how it goes. But is what it is. We go turn yeah, and then we want green, and then we want the white one. Boom. Doo doo. There. But yeah, I know this was a little bit ago while the chaos was going on. Yeah, the Paper Mario score is legit, and I've never played Thousand Year Door. I've heard it is just a fantastic game. I definitely want to play it. I have such a list of stuff. I mean, I'm looking at where it says B3, and that just makes me think of Baldur's Gate 3, another game that I am very, very, and I do mean very, very slowly chipping away at. Like, there are people who are like, bro, I got the platinum in that in like a week, and I'm sitting here like, dude, I am just along for the ride right now. I'm having fun playing some games. We completed, I actually got quite a bit of footage of it as well. Noisy and I playing Silent Hill 2, the remake. I've never played the original. So I can't do what everyone else does and do the comps to the original, because I don't know. Here's what I know. That game is cool. So whether you like the original, whether you hate the original, whether you've been nervous and like, oh, Bloober, they're terrible or some crap or whatever. Whatever reasoning you may have to not do Silent Hill 2,
Think fast.
I encourage you. As somebody who loves the survival horror and atmospheric horror genres, and yes, as somebody who plays a lot of third person behind the back, play it, and it's cool. It's cool. You will be missing out on something cool. So, I hope you enjoy it. You can come back to my video and leave me a comment and be like, bro, yes,
I saw something like
I
this
did
in
it.
Kirk's personal
You were
log.
right. Thank you.
This could be a problem.
This vortex must be the side effect of the third energy experiment.
Ooh.
So how are we supposed to get around this thing?
Either we find a way or we both end up as dino droppings.
Not funny. Okay, I'll pull up any relevant data on the computer. Regina, you search around for any possible clues or leads.
You gotta lead Reggie. Alright, we do gotta remember we have to do the Rick ending. We're still a ways off of ending time though, so don't have to worry about it just yet. Okay, there is a Terrazino out here. Better grab the plug off of this guy just in case, because I am just getting dominated right now. Got one med pack left. It's terrible. Whoop. Oh, come on. Why you do this? You beat me up. Bum 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 bum. Woo! Slick Rick. Got by him like it's nothing. Nothing. Okay. Look out, fella. Yeah, so I probably did waste a little bit of time coming in here earlier, but again, as I've said quite a bit, this is by no means a perfect run, so like always, just hope you guys are enjoying yourselves with it, because I always enjoy playing this game. This will be 392. Alright. 3 and 1, 2, 3 and boom, boom, boom. There it is. Over at them key chips, baby. Alright. All clear. So, where we've got the one med pack, we may need to dive over. There's in this Raptor hallway, there's a green station that we ran by. We can grab that. Just to make sure we're juiced. Let's make sure we got enough health to get through the run. Which, you know how it is. There we go. Alright. Da-da, da-da. Oh my god, they're both here. This was a terrible idea. What are the odds that they would both be camping the item box? Well, let's go ahead and just reset that room. Now we definitely have to hit the health station. Okay, boys. Oh, that guy's still camping it. Uh-huh. There we go. Alright, we're good for the run. That's overkill for the run. Right there. Perfect. 3 L++s, yeah, we'll be able to get through it. Bum 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 bum. There, now we can roll out. Roll out. There. Da 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 da. I think the music is moving a little bit faster than usual, which leads me to believe I am in caution. Dr. Kirk. There we go. Nope. Okay. Let's ride. Yeah, speaking back to the PS Plus and like Blood Omen and such coming out, Blood Omen 2 especially,
Rick,
that
I've located the main
in tandem with this whole Silent Hill 2 remake thing, it's like, guys, there's a possibility now. That's no guarantee. I'm just speaking out of potential hype that we could get a, you know, freaking. Oh, whoops! I should have cut right there. That's all right. We could get like Silent Hill 2 on PS Plus. Like, the only bad thing about Dino Crisis on PS Plus is that you can't like buy it out. And that is frustrating, make no mistake. Okay. One is right. Two is not. So needs to be right. 2, 3, 1. Needed to go over to the right. My bad, my bad. But yeah, like, it would be really cool. I know for a while on the PS Now, they had Silent Hill 2 and 3 HD, which I know a lot of people hate. They're like, oh my god, the voice acting or whatever. I don't know. I haven't played them. But I do know that Troy Baker does James, and Troy Baker is pretty damn good in a lot of his roles. Like, I am very excited for Indiana Jones. Anyone who knows me knows I love Indy. I love the movies. I've played a lot of the classic PS2 games. Like, man, I'm straight ready for that Indiana Jones video game. And that is not one I'm not really the kind of purist dude. If I have access to a game, I will just play the game. Like, if it happens to, you know, say Indy ends up running hypothetically better on my PS5, I will find that out after the fact, because I am going to be playing it on my Xbox when it comes out. That I don't do that a lot of the time. I play the game on the first platform it comes out on, regardless of platform. I don't care. Like, and yeah, so there. That's what that looks like.
And what do you think you're doing?
Carving a name for myself.
Carving a name for myself in history with the ultimate energy
Open your eyes and
slash.
sleep. Your precious creation is nothing more than another weapon to be misused.
You seem to have a small degree of superficial intelligence. It's too bad that it is wasted on one who is about to die.
You are about to die. I salute you.
Rick, our target has been secured. Report here immediately. Sorry to interrupt your lecture, Doc.
You were saying?
Yes, I was saying. I discovered how the third energy
Dr.
path
Kirk, he just be,
space ran
yeah,
unchecked
actually,
years ago.
I was
thought
saying,
energy had the ability to transfer selective
oh,
space
straight
to an
up,
alternate
anyone who's
time
excited
space
about Indiana Jones, whether you're on PS5, whether you're on Xbox, let me know, because I think the direction they have chosen with that game is so smart. Like, kind of doing the 360, the Chronicles of Riddick style. Like, and I have noticed this, I feel like a lot of people are kind of thinking, oh, it's not gonna hit the same because it's not really, like, bombastic the way that Tomb Raider or Uncharted are. And of course those games are going to get compared to indie because they were inspired by exploration, film and content like indie. Like, so of course the comp would be there. But you gotta remember, it's about the exploration with Indiana Jones, and I love what Machine Games is doing. I hope the game just drops and dominates, because, yeah, it looks great.
I don't care about that. Only my experiment.
Enough. Only one thing matters at this point. Your grand invention is blocking our escape.
You need to destroy the vortex.
Gotta destroy the vortex.
The only way to do that is to allow the generator's third energy levels to overload. Theoretically speaking, the third energy and the vortex will cancel each other out if they come in contact with one another. But there is one small catch.
But there is
If you
one
cannot stop the
catch,
generator's third energy
gang.
overload, this entire region may be shifted to another point in the space-time continuum.
Then we'll just make sure to be somewhere else when the shift happens.
No problem.
But we couldn't even activate the device.
You're missing the initializer and stabilizer.
Classic.
Where are they?
I'm gonna shoot you.
Calm down. They should be stored in one of the security level A rooms on floor B.
Dr. Kirk laughs like the evil cat reel.
Very good, Doc.
Well, except for
Now
the
you
nerdy
understand the
version.
situation. We
So,
live, you
Yeah.
live.
Noisy sent me a Facebook reel of this cat holding a blanket, and this guy's doing a voiceover for it, going like, like evil laugh, like Wesker and Bowser would be impressed with this
All
laugh.
set to whip up a program that will send
That's how Kirk was laughing, ha ha ha, except for he's like, oh my god, let me adjust my glasses.
You go find those devices and overload the third energy.
My glasses!
Remember, they're in a security level A room on
Need to
floor
adjust my glasses.
Hold up. That whole floor is crawling with dinosaurs, including that T-Rex. Let's get this situation under control before charging off.
Nope,
Take this.
charging off is what we do.
This
Okay.
contains the draft plans for the initializer and stabilizer. I stumbled over them while searching through the database. Fortunately, the room where the parts are stored is not far from here.
Ooh, alright.
Gather up the parts and assemble the devices.
That does sound
Don't
good.
be ridiculous. Regina doesn't have the technical knowledge for that.
Oh, yep, that's
Assuming
right,
all
I'm
the
stupid.
parts are there, we'd be better off simply trying to hunt down the completed devices.
It's too dangerous down there. She won't make it.
She won't make
Good
it.
call then, Regina. You're the one who has to do this. So what's your choice?
What's your choice? Well, listen here, Gale.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm smart.
Whatever you do,
Yeah.
don't drop your guard for a second.
Smart. Alright. Let's get moving. Gale thinks I'm stupid. Like usual. Am I right? Gale's always telling me how stupid I am. Regina isn't technically savvy. Well, what you don't know is Regina works in tech support. She's in the education of tech. She will help you fix your iPhone if you ain't careful. Or your Android. We don't discriminate here. Regina will help you fix any phone, gang. So, there you go. Okay, yeah, we gotta do the ID card real quick. Ba-bam. There we go, and rewrites. Nope. 3, 1. Whoa! Alright, we are about as up-tempo as can be, gang, so we should be able to... We're gonna try something new. So, usually I go through Death Hallway because I'm a psycho person. We're gonna try something new this time. As much as I love being a psycho person, that's my favorite. We're gonna try to not die. Okay? Okay. Watch. The way that I'm trying to go, both of these Terrazinos are gonna be right. Yep, there they are. There they are. Okay. We're going this way anyway. They can freaking cry about it. Oh, what? Okay. So we can't go that way. Good to know. Good to know. So I was thinking you could hit the security level A room, and take that backwards. Because that leads to like the trams and stuff. So, never mind. Oh, get it. Oh, ow. He got it, that's for sure. So yeah, that's good to know though. So if you were ever thinking of trying to take a shortcut through the A-level doors, you're wrong. Don't you even remotely ever think about doing that again. Like, and that's why you guys have me. Beyond my chiseled good looks and incredible composure. Yeah, that's why I'm here, gang. So that you do not risk running to the wrong place in Dino Crisis. Because I have done it for you. I make sure that you are in the know by making all the necessary mistakes. Alright, so we'll get the initializer and stabilizer here. There's only a little bit of a time waste. So, we should be okay. Yeah. It's always weird because, you know, the game runtime doesn't account for cutscenes. So, and I just don't want to run out of time doing the end game. It's one thing I wish, and I haven't looked to see if this has changed on the PlayStation 5 either. Or on the PlayStation 5 Pro, rather. Is whether or not the, like, Share Factory storage times for recording has changed. It probably hasn't, so yeah, I wouldn't even waste time looking. But if, like, capacity could be changed on this to where, oh, yeah, I can record a 2-hour video. Oh my goodness, that guy almost slapped me. Instead of a 1-hour video on the internal storage on the PS5, 100 I would do that every single time. Oh, mama. Woo! These salty Terrazinos tonight, like, they are all kinds of crazy. Huh, boo-boo. Huh, boo-boo. But yeah, Indiana Jones looks incredible, by the way, as I mentioned before, coming out later on. That'll be next month. But, still, very excited to play Indy. Soul Reaver, man, I brought it up a few times. Oh mama. Release me. Oh, these guys are gonna get me. This is why I call this Death Hallway. Oh my lord. Get up, get up, get up. There we go. Alright, I'm safe, I'm safe. Woo! Literally, this is why it's Death Hallway, guys. They're merciless. They beat me up. They're rude. They don't even ask if I feel like getting hit. They just do it. They just act like they run the place. Uh-oh. No. B2. Alright. We got this. We got this. Okay. I'm back up in the third energy. We should be good to go. Yeah, we did the fingerprints. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see Blood Omen 2 hit the service. Blood Omen 1 is very old school. I don't know how much playing that I'll do, but if Blood Omen 2 is there available for purchase, or even if it's like this, while I have PS Plus, I want to try and play and beat it, because, like, if you think for a second, guys, that Dark Souls and a lot of FromSoft games test your metal, man, some of those PS2 era boys are hitting above their weight class, and Blood Omen 2 was one of them. I remember one of the first bosses in that game was like one of your boys. He was another vampire. This dude whooped my booty more than anyone should ever whoop someone's booty. Like, and he didn't even care either. Like, he didn't talk smack or anything. I tried to attack him, and he would just destroy me. That's it. That's how it went every time. Yeah, it was a tough one. I never beat that game. But to be able to revisit it would be very cool. There we go. We'll set up the initializer now. Do. Yeah, I will go on record saying I feel like the PS Plus Premium, where you get like the PS1 games and such, I mean, like, that particular tier of PS Plus needs a little bit of work. Like, and seeing the addition of Blood Omen and such it's a step in the right direction. So yeah, oh yeah, Dino Crisis got added on here, but it stayed behind the paywall. You can't just buy it out. Okay, yeah, that, I will say that sucks. But the fact that Dino Crisis got added and Blood Omen's getting added and stuff like that, like, that's good. They need to do more of that, because really since the launch of the service, like, you know, Super Monkey Ball and Toy Story 2 and stuff like that, and then RE1, that's okay. Those are alright. Then you get like that one-off banger. In my case, you get like Siphon Filter, which is great. But then the one-off I was going to mention was Legend of Dragoon. Fantastic. They added trophy support to it and everything. That is just such a great video game, guys. Like, if it was named the Final Fantasy killer when it was coming out, and spoilers, it did not kill Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy went on to have probably like 10 more entries after that, but still very cool. Boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go. Let's crank that sucker and let's go out with a boom. Ba-ba-boom, boom, bum, bum.
Okay, Regina. Adjust the power output to maximum.
Here goes. Just remember there's no turning back once it overloads.
Then we won't look back. Crank that sucker and let's go out with a boom.
Generator has surpassed the safety parameter. Third energy core in progress. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Dude, this soundtrack is freaking fire, man. Hey guys, you get to hear me say it again. Dino Crisis needs a remake. Just saying. La 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 la. Ooh. Dude, the rumble on the edge is pretty nice. I set mine to low, so it's pretty solid. Like, controller has been very good so far.
What's the point in saving me?
What was the point in saving me? How pathetic. You are pathetic, Gale. Look at you laying on the ground. Alright, we need to get out of here. Gale. No.
Just get Kirk. Hurry.
Take it easy, Gale.
No. Take this. Tagged him with transmitter.
Gale. Gale.
Alright, remember guys, we have to do the Rick hovercraft here. Because we're going to try to get out of here. No weapon. We've made it this far. We've had to do some healing.
Just a little more. Looking
And
good.
yeah, we used the rewind feature because I was stupid once. Like,
Gale. What happened to him?
I don't know, but Kirk's gone.
Kirk's gone.
I'm gonna kill him!
Don't you be killing nobody.
This is it. All that's left is our escape. Let's go.
Wait, what about Kirk?
What about him? It's a miracle we're still alive at this point. Forget about him.
Don't forget the mission.
Forget the mission.
We're not here to babysit.
Sorry, but I have a conscience.
Dude, Gale is a badass.
Now,
I mean, he's supposed to be, but he is a badass. So he lives up to his rep.
I'm going after Kirk.
I'm going after Kirk.
you're insane! Don't you remember our situation? The third energy can't be controlled anymore. Staying here any longer is suicide.
I know. I'm not back in 30 minutes. You two make your escape without me.
Hey, do something!
Gale!
Gael. Bum bum bum.
Thanks. That G.I. Joe deserved it. Come on.
G.I. Joe. I'm gonna play with the G.I. Joe. Alright, crew. Let's see if we can finish this thing. Oh, do 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 do. Not gonna lie, crew, there's a part of me that wants to create a save state right here. But then I'm sitting here like, well, would it really matter? Diddle-oo, diddle-diddle-oo, ba-da-doo, ba-da-doo. Okay, big door. Nope, shutter hasn't been used recently. Alright.
Okay, let's get out of here.
We can't. At least not yet. It needs fuel and some repairs before it'll move.
I'm going to try to rely on my own player skill, guys. And if I die, I'll be sad.
Here, put the fuel in this.
We're just... That's just how it's gonna go. Sometimes, you just have to bet on you. No, it's one of these, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Uh-huh. All right.
Good enough?
It's the T-Rex again.
All right, guys. Remember, we gotta keep it tight.
Let's work on getting that thing fixed.
Right. Hold up, Regina. Take this.
That ain't gonna do anything. So. All right, guys. You know what? I am scared. let's go. Let's hope I don't need it, but we do need to keep it tight. Alright, I've only done this one other time. You guys are witnessing round 2. First round on PS5. DualSense Edge. The stakes can't be higher. It's us and Rexall. Oh my god, this music. Let's go. Uh-huh. Yep, you gotta curve in. Okay. Making progress. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. My brain! We've got him. That's gotta be enough. There it is. There it is, baby. DualSense Edge, PlayStation 5, Dino Crisis. Your boy has done it again. No weapon necessary. Boom. Man, a run like that's so great, my dog is in it. Huh, boo-boo. Huh, boo-boo.
All set? It's time to make like a tree and get out of here.
Time to make like a tree and get out of here.
Oh boy, I'd say it's time to
Run! It's gonna overtake us. No. Oh my. This game, man. This game's so cool. But you guys already knew that. That's why you tuned in. Or was it for me? Hey, you guys don't have to lie, okay? If you were just here for the great game, sure. Yep, that's another Dino Crisis under our belt. It was a fun little bit of discussion, obviously, touching base on some of the video games that I've been playing lately. Lots of Final Fantasy got done over the past, like 2 months. Silent Hill 2, you guys, being able to do that with Noisy, that was such a fantastic experience. And then, of course, things that are coming. We've got Soul Reaver right around the corner. Dragon Quest HD 2D is out at the time of this recording. I have not bought it yet. I'm gonna wait for Dragon Age Veilguard to go down in price as well, because that game looks incredibly cool in my opinion. But yeah, we're just coming up Black Friday. There's bound to be some sales that end up coming through. I mentioned, of course, Persona 3 and Persona 5 on the radar. Metaphor ReFantazio probably will not go on sale, but my god, if it does, I'm probably gonna be there for it. And yeah, honestly, like, I'm pretty pleased, and made mention of Indiana Jones, of course. Like, the gaming landscape, guys, is looking pretty good. I know October this year was supposed to be Alan Wake 2. For whatever reason, I just wasn't feeling up to it. Now, we may revisit Alan. We likely will in 2025. See if we can't get him done. Just to make sure that we've got something for October. Some good fun for October. But make no mistake, guys. Even if the uploads are a little thinner throughout, with me kind of taking a break from like trophy hunting and such, they will definitely be there. And as always, there will always be a lovely spot for Dino Crisis, because Dino Crisis is my thing. And we just gotta stay on remake road. So hopefully one day they will remake the game. But until then, at least we have yet another place to play it. As you guys saw, it plays well on the PS5. Plays identically on the PS4, of course. And yeah, it's... Guys, this game's just awesome. So let's see how we did. We still got a little bit of time left on the recording. Let's see. Status unknown, of course. We gotta get through the dialogues.
We were unable to recapture Dr. Kirk. His survival is unknown.
Gale, status alive.
Gale did survive, but he is seriously injured and is currently recovering at our military medical facility.
Damn, Gale, get it together. Come on.
Status alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Regina. Status alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my
I'm
next
ready
assignment.
to begin my next assignment.
Status deceased.
Tom was attacked and killed by a giant reptile that was inhabiting the island. He will be missed.
Tom got freaking owned.
Status unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission and have not heard from him since then.
Mission complete.
Alright, mission complete, guys. How did we do? No continues. We did have to use the rewind again. 129.30 for a first run with the DualSense Edge. That is not bad at all. Of course, 1 out of 3 endings. Alright, crew. Well, that is going to wrap it for this one. Of course, if you guys are engaging in any of these other games that I talked about, maybe you're working on Final Fantasy Pixel, or hell, maybe you're even playing Dino Crisis right now, or thinking about playing Dino Crisis. Let me know, guys. I always love hearing from you in the comments what you're looking forward to doing. If you're doing any trophy hunting, hey, if you're taking a break as well, let me know how that's going for you. Just I figured it was a good time. Hey, let's take a break from the hunting a little bit. Go back to just the simple pleasures of playing video games. So it has been really great so far. And of course, as always, thank you guys for joining and checking this video out. This little how I've been, if you will. I hope you enjoyed the no weapon run. Plenty of damage was incurred this run, but at least we did it with no weapon. And, well, I will leave you guys to it. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that one, because I totally did. If you do need to stay up to date with all things on the channel, whether it be Let's Talks, reactions, or any other shenanigans we get up to, maybe consider hitting a like, subscribe, and leaving a comment. Have a good one, guys.